Good morning, this is Jane Hope Williams. The next set of exercises we're going to do is called the 5 Tibetans. The 5 Tibetans is something that I encourage everybody to do. You don't have to be precise in the 5 Tibetans. You just have to encourage your clients to do it every day. And an encouragement is that it doesn't take very long. The 5 Tibetans may take about 10 minutes to do every morning. And if you can get your clients to do these 5 Tibetans without thinking terribly much about them, hop out of bed, do the 5 Tibetans, have a shower, clean the teeth, that kind of thing, put into their routine. If you can tell them it won't take very long, and this won't take very long, then your clients will be much more willing to do the set of exercises. So let's begin. We're going to start this set of exercises with a spin. Now the spin is not like a ballerina's pirouette. The spin is just a gentle rotation around the body. That's all it is. Don't do it fast. Don't encourage your clients to do it fast. And don't do any more than 21. And preferably not on the first day. Start your clients out just doing 3 to 5 and work up from there. Even if they're enthusiastic, if they've never done it before, try and keep the numbers down to a low 3 to 5 for each of the exercises. We're going to start this morning with the spin, which is where we always start. Even if your clients don't like the spin, encourage them to do it. It's part of the 5. We have a fairly good idea why we're doing the spin. We're encouraging the energy of the chakras. We're aligning the energy of the chakras. So we need to do these 5 spins. Even if in the beginning it's difficult. Even if they only do 1, do the spins. Okay? There's no particular way of having your hands and feet. Put your hands out. It's nice if they're shoulder height. The world won't end if they're not. Okay? So now we're going to do the spin. I hope I've got room here. I'm learning how to use the technology, so please forgive me. And I've just got basic technology, which I'm doing myself, so enjoy it. I'm trying to. Okay, so we do the spin. And the spin is just rotating around the axis like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, just stand still. You know, you feel a bit wobbly on the feet. Just stand still. Give yourself a hug. Some people will take quite a long time. And when you are doing this, there will be people in the room who are doing 21 and people who are doing 5. So just relax and let the class take its course. The second of the Tibetans is the boat. In the boat, it's a lying down exercise. In the boat, we're lying down. I hope you can see me well. We can do it with bent knees or we can do it with straight legs. The only important thing is that people learn to do it. Okay, so we're going to lie down, sorry. I hope you can see me well. We're going to lie down, legs out, head on the ground. And then we're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring the head up and bring the legs up. Breathe in and breathe out again. Hold the tummy in nice and tight as you lean, as you go down again. Okay, breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe out, bring the head up, bring the legs up. Nice big stretch right up. Breathe in and breathe out and go down again. Now this can be modified and you can do it with bent knees for people with weak backs. Breathing in and breathing out, hold the abdomen in, bring the head up. Now if they can't do it with straight legs, do it bent knees and coming up. And bend the knees on the out breath and go down. Breathing in and breathing out, coming up. And stretch. Breathing in and breathing out, bend and stretch. You might have people that can only do it with one leg. One leg is better than forgetting about it altogether. So breathing in and breathing out. Bring the head up. Bring one leg up and stretch up. And down on the out breath. Breathing in and breathing out and bringing one leg up. Stretching one leg up and coming down on the out breath. It's important that people do the exercise. Please learn to modify it so that they can. Okay? The next one we're going to do is the half camel. In the half camel, what we're trying to do is, how we encourage people to exercise, we're trying to exercise the quads, give people confidence. There's a lot of fear in this exercise. People are frightened to go back. And people are frightened to go back because they think they have to do huge, something that they've seen on a magazine. They don't have to do something they've seen on a magazine. They just have to lean back gently. And that's what we're going to do. Excuse me, I got a bit of cramp in my foot. Breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe out, just bend slowly back. Don't try and be an athlete. Just bend back. Feel that stretch there. That's all we're worrying about. That's what we're trying to get people to do. Change the muscle up here and change the muscle down there. And coming back up. Breathing in and breathing out, pushing forward, leaning back. Shoulders together, going back and coming up again. As well, we're working through the thyroid and the thymus muscle in the front and through the core, but most people will feel it here. Breathing in and breathing out, pushing forward into the pelvis, leaning back and coming back up. Breathing in and breathing out, pushing into the pelvis, going back, and then we're going to do one more. And coming up. Breathing in and breathing out, pushing into the pelvis and leaning back, bring those elbows together. Nice big stretch. And coming back. So what we've done there, we've worked through the core, we've worked the quads, we've supported the back, we've stretched through the thyroid and the thymus gland, and we have maybe helped somebody get out of the fear of leaning backwards. A lot of people feel very sensitive around the neck. If they do, just tell them to do it like that until they've got confidence and can go back. So if they can't, if your client can't move her head or his head, don't worry about it. Just get them to move back. The head can come later. So it's just move back. Okay? Now we're going to do the next one. And the next one, The children call it the ice cream scoop. And I get them to call out ice cream names, and we only stop scooping when we run out of names. Adults might think that a bit frivolous, but I've had adult classes that really like it too. So this one, this is the very simple, we're just doing a simple lift, and the pelvis, we're going to work on the pelvis. So many people have got hip problems and knee problems. If they did the 5 Tibetans every morning, there'd be a whole lot less pressure on hospitals for transplanted knees and hips. Okay, breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe out, coming up, lifting that pelvis, lift the pelvis, push the shoulder blades together, drop the head, lift that pelvis, lift the head, and then scoop back. Okay, breathing in and breathing out, scooping up again, coming up, drop the head, lift the head, and scoop back. That's 2. Breathing in and breathing out, lifting up, big scoop, drop the head, lift the head, and coming back. Now you could do it a lot slower than this, but we're doing this within a time frame. I'm trying to demonstrate to you that it's possible to do it in a time frame. Breathing in and breathing out and coming up, big stretch up, drop the head, lift the head, and down. Now, if you've got a client who's got very short arms, no amount of yoga is going to make their arms any longer, and you can do this with their hands on a block. These are just our wonderful blocks with the tooth marks in the corner from the children. They're a marvelous assistance to people who have quite short arms. The next exercise that we're going to do is everybody's favorite. It's up dog, down dog. Once again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can notice there's no glass or mirrors around this room. So I don't know how good or not good that I am. I just do it, and I just want you to do it, and I want your clients to do it without worrying about what they look like on the outside. I want them to be fabulous on the inside. They'll get fitter on the outside, but I want them to be fabulous on the inside. I want them to have the confidence from doing this every day. Okay, so we're going to do up dog, down dog. In up dog, down dog, hands on the ground. I like to start like that and put my hands on the ground and coming up into down dog. Nice big stretch in down dog. And then into up dog. No knees on the ground. And then curl the toes and come into down dog. And then into up dog. And curl the toes and come into down dog. Nice big stretch in down dog. And then into up dog. 2 more. 1. And then curling. And 2. And then back. In up dog and down dog, you'll notice that we didn't take our feet, well, I didn't take my feet off the ground. I swiveled from up dog to down dog. And that's because there's acupressure points on the top and on the bottom of the foot. And as you're pushing over those acupuncture points, you're really helping the body. If any of you haven't read the book, Acu Yoga, please get it. It's very interesting to see how the meridians and acupuncture points really help in the way that we present our yoga exercises. Namaste, that is the 5 Tibetans.